Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. Unlucky is here. Sorry for the screen being a little bit messed up. I'm gonna change that because this is what we're gonna talk about. Um, I'm gonna go through some info on the Drug Dealer Simulator 2. I'm gonna give you guys a like a what are we calling it? Like a there's some stuff happening in the future that I think you guys would like to know. I'm gonna try and explain to you guys as well why I haven't been posting so much on YouTube lately. It's been like a week or so, so it hasn't been too long, but I just want to try and uh, uh, explain for you guys. We're gonna start by doing this. Drug Dealer Simulator 2 has now gotten a release date-ish. So as you can see here, it says in Swedish, but it's the first quarter of 2024, which means that actually what we can do is just to like I was gonna say I should probably change the language to English. There we go. Don't really know how the fuck. How to fuck? I'm probably gonna show you guys some stuff that you shouldn't see, but yeah, we're just gonna have to roll with this. It says in English where it matters at least. So yeah, the first quarter of 2024 we will have Drug Dealer Simulator 2 here. So the first quarter, that means that within the first 3 months of 2024 we will get Drug Dealer Simulator 2 in our hands. But ladies and gentlemen, I know there are probably a bunch of you guys who already knew this, but I'm giving you this info now. If you don't know, the 18th of December, so this Monday, Drug Dealer Simulator 2 demo is coming out. So it's going to be demo, like I don't know how long the demo is, but I believe it's going to be at least 2 or 3 hours, maybe even upwards to 5 hours of game time. And I will play that together with my waste. We will play through that game. It's not going to be the full game, of course. It's going to be like a little section of the game where we're going to get to play in the demo, like trying to learn the basics, stuff like that. So I'm really looking forward to that. I know there are a couple of people who posted videos about this yesterday, so the 13th of December. And some content creators have managed to get their hands on Drug Dealer Simulator 2 early. But I am not a big enough content creator to get involved with that shenanigans. So I'm sorry that you guys are gonna have to wait until the 18th. But yeah, that is great news for me. I'm I'm so thankful for like demo being released and the full game coming in like a couple of months. Like we don't actually have a like we don't have an exact date, of course, but we still have like somewhere in the ballpark of where it's going to be released. So yeah, that is awesome. And I think we're gonna first go through like the videos or the pictures here, and then just read some info, and then I'll tell you about a little bit what I've been doing lately. But yeah, let's just sorry about that. Let's just go. All right, so this is the first picture. We got two Donnies sitting on a thing. And like what I can see from this is not the best graphics, but of course this is something that they can work on. They have a couple of months to do so with. The water looks great though. I love palm trees. There isn't that much information here about the game, just in this picture, generally. We have a boat here, but that is pretty much it. Boat over here. This is maybe like a beach house or something. Here is where we get some info. And I'm going to be reading you guys some info about the game as well, which is going to be, these pictures are going to make a little bit more sense. So how you make drugs in this game has been revamped and changed. How you sell stuff has been revamped and changed. So here you can see a weed plant standing in like under a UV light or something. I don't really know what it is, but I'm guessing we're gonna find out. We got a shelf. We got some packages. Don't really know what this is. Maybe this is like completed product, which is like drying now or something. Not quite sure. And this is, I'm guessing, like amphetamine or something. Like, this is a pill maker. I don't really know, but these looks really nice. The glass looks really nice. The like, I would say like the graphics on this is a lot better than like the people. So maybe the people is where they have some work to do. And I've decided to not look at any gameplay or any footage of gameplay from Drug Dealer Simulator 2 demo until I've played it myself. So I want it to be my first time with you guys. So you get my first honest reaction about the game, and we get to learn the game together, which is which is really nice. But yeah, really good graphics on these stuff. But yeah, not much else info on this. I'm not quite sure what this is. Might be a pill maker, might be something very different. Well, I guess we're gonna find out. Here we have like some form of like tent. We have some palm trees. We have two boats, one like rubber dinghy and like some bigger boat. But yeah, again, the water looks really nice. I have a phone tower over there, a resemblance of a house over there. Something yellow, or is that a sign or something? I don't really know. Here is interesting. I haven't seen this picture up close before. So here, tech and knowledge, technology development. Pay the bills, improve your staff. We're gonna need a better boat. So we can buy a boat. That is something that's interesting. Create a dealer's cabinet and gain Lanzo's trust. Archipelago, full message. Hey, I need marijuana, 2G stat. Can do, partner. We can schedule it. Yeah, and that is one thing. One thing that I've read is that when you played it, when you get like people get in touch with you about the game or about sales, I mean, when they get when they get on, oh my god, I can't speak. I'm sorry. When they get in touch with you about buying stuff, you can, like you see here, you can schedule it for like giving it to them tomorrow, or you can schedule it now to go and do it directly, or hold R for options. This is what I believe is if you have dealers of your own that can go do it for you. But I will give you more information about that in a second. We can see here it's got tons of messages. Pay the bills is apparently a thing now as well. And yeah, and they also said that we're gonna have like a 20th century phone now, and not like an old one like we used to do. This is some weird Donnie sitting in like a fucking fishing cabinet of some sort. A lot of gas cans, oil cans, I don't even know what that means. We got some sandbags. I'm guessing you can buy or sell stuff from this guy, maybe? Or he's part of the main story and you go talk to him. Maybe this is his house. I don't know. Probably where he works. Here's another one. We got here inventory. We got a bus ticket. We got cash, cannabis. And from what I have heard, there are no police checkpoints anymore. They are totally gone, or at least not very common. So yeah, and you gain recipes. So to make amphetamine, for example, you need a recipe, and when you do get that, you have to buy all the things that are needed for that recipe. Like that. But yeah, you press a recipe and it says to you what you need, and this says you need amphetamine salts. So you make that, press craft, and then it's done. Pretty much. I mean, it's probably more complicated than that, but as we can see from this, got cash, we got small empty jar of some sort, 20 each. And yeah, you're making this in the kitchen. This is a fire of some sort. Is this a guy burning? Or is this just rocks? I thought this was like an arm, a head, a torso, the ass, and legs pointing out there. But it might as well just be rocks or something. Other than that, there's not much info here, and more palm trees, like beautiful nature. And yeah, the place that we're doing this on is called Isla Sombre or Isla Hombre or something like that. So it's gonna be like Caribbean vibes, I'm guessing. Is this a church of some sort? Looking at the crosses here. So we got a church, we got another phone tower, got a couple of houses, another house down there. Yeah, not much info other than that. Here we got maybe like the beginning of a beach house, maybe it's like a cafe or a bar. Not really sure what this is, but there are two guys having a conversation right there. We got phone lines, we got another palm tree, beautiful waters. Yeah, that is pretty much it with the pictures. So what we should do now is yeah. So we can read all of this. So here we go. Criminals aren't born, they are made. Welcome to the early 2000s. You are Eddie, and a lifestyle of bad choices made you an outlaw seeking refuge. Don't worry though, Isla Sombra is the perfect place for fugitives like you. You're not planning to just surrender and stay there forever though. Prove your worth, use your talents, and get your life back. Making a fortune along the way won't hurt either. Climb the ladder. You start out as a nobody on a foreign hostile island without resources or connections. Work your way up to the heights of respect and fortune. Establish your hideouts, produce drugs, and sell them on the streets. Reach clients and suppliers and grow your operation. Expand to other villages and towns, but beware. The big fishes don't like it when someone stirs their waters. Many times the size. DDS2 features an open world significantly bigger than Ghetto from Drug Dealer Simulator. Visit a variety of towns and villages that brim with life. Unlock numerous quick travel options. Go inside new types of buildings. Experience dynamic weather, including tropical conditions. Become the drug lord. You can't run an empire alone. When you're wealthy enough, hire people who will take over some of your duties. Assign them with ranks in your gang's hierarchy. Give them specific jobs, and they'll know what to do. Expand and decorate your hideout and lab, and move on to establish new ones. Invite your friends and play in cooperation mode. See all stages of the career from a street corner dealer to cigar smoking mastermind. Watch your back. Your industry wasn't built on friendship, so better find a way to deal with crooked cops, hostile gangs, and the local militia. Avoid them, bribe them, or run away. Jumping on rooftops, sliding down ladders, and hopping over walls has a name in DDS2. Features: many improved and many new ways of acquiring, processing, and distributing narcotics. Buy and produce drugs or byproducts and process, mix, and or purify them to achieve the desired quality. Single player or co-op mode. Expansive and varied environments, from small villages to harbors to towns and everything in between. Improved AI both for NPCs and enemies. Militia can raid a village and harass the townsfolk. Unique economy with two currencies, the local one and the much desired US dollar. Early 2000s technology and an atmosphere of a Caribbean dictatorship, full of colorful characters with their own ambitions and agendas. And yeah, that was about it of that, but there are more information. See here, we can do this instead. We're just gonna do that, and we're gonna jump in that. Maybe it is actually best to go in here. So here, this was uploaded today. There's something brand new for you all dealers. There are new ways of you can move around the map, and all of them have their pros and cons. You need to run everywhere on foot, and you need not run everywhere on foot anymore if you don't want to. Time to show your status and buy a boat, or something else. Walking. Pros: it's free. You can get like that to nearly every spot on the island. Cons: takes time though. Also, you might encounter bandits who will try to rob you. No fun. Buses. Quick travel. Pros: traveling by bus is relatively cheap and you can move between bus stops. Cons: buses drive only between 6 a.m. and 10 p.m. and there are not a lot of bus stops actually. Remember to buy a ticket. That's why the guy had a bus ticket, 20 of them. So this is what it looks like, a bus stop. Pretty regular one. Pretty nice car in the background here as well. See the drink? I'm getting thirsty from all this talking. Yeah. Select travel destination. So if you're here, you can go to there, 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 there. You can't go to here, so to get here you need a boat, I guess, or maybe swim. Powerboat manual control. Pros: you can pack your entire co-op party into the boat. There are no time restrictions and you will not meet anyone who wants to rob you of your living. Oh, and you can stash some dope in your boat too. P.S. There are different types of boats, smaller, bigger. In some of them you will be alone, sad but true. You have to earn a bigger boat. Cons: boats are expensive. And if that's not enough, you do need to refuel occasionally, and you can dock only in permitted areas. Bummer. This is one of the boats. We saw that on the first picture, which I believe was from here. So yeah, like a rubber dinghy. This is what it looks like. You can add fuel, you can enter the boat, you can open the trunk. Mainland transportation, car, bike, quick travel. Pros: just like with a boat, you can travel with people, stash things in the car, and travel at any point in time without a care in the world. Cons: and just like with the boat, they are expensive, need to be refueled, and you can't just park anywhere. So, time to sell a lot of dope and buy a boat or a car, or you can be a sheep bunny and run everywhere on foot. The choice is yours. And we'll continue. So what's the deal, or how do you deal? In DDS2, dear dealers, you will become a true person of business. And as a person of business, you will need to set meetings with your clientele. To do this, use your trustly early 2000s phone. You know, this indestructible little brick that's eternally burned into your memory if you've ever had one. This is the first picture that we saw earlier. You can meet your clients between 9 a.m. and 8 p.m. If you respond to their messages quickly, you will earn more reputations. But if you ignore them, you will lose reputation, just like in real life. Reputation is generally a thing you should care about. If you're slow or don't deliver at all, you'll lose clients. You can't run a business without clients. On the other hand, if you take care of them, maybe give them something extra, then they're going to love you. But how do you wrap your mind around meetings with these dummy or your beloved clients? Well, every business shark needs a calendar, and you do get one in DDS2. Just take a look. There we go. You can put like in calendars. So like 11, I'm gonna deliver to Luis, and at 12, I'm gonna deliver to Estefania, and at 1, I'm gonna deliver to Eduardo. Stuff like that. It's not that easy to cater to everyone. Each region has its preferred products. Once you get a bigger and expand, you'll need employees to handle deliveries. Just select where you want them to work on the map and leave the product for them in a dead drop. So people will take care of the rest and give you money once you talk with them or invite them to the hideout. However, the dealers you hire will get a share of your proceeds. Yes, the life of a dealer isn't easy. At first, it ain't much, but it's dishonest work. Only after working hard, you can reap your rewards and live a life of luxury. Taste a bit of it in the demo incoming December 18th. Wishlist below to not miss a thing. And we'll continue reading this. There are a couple of things that I'm guessing you guys want to see. So we're just going to continue here. Gone too far. Here we go. How are you today, dealers? You all ready for the upcoming demo? Good news, it's almost here. On December 18th, you'll get a free sample of goodness to come. Make sure to play it, because this time it's a time-limited demo. It'll be up until January 2nd. The demo will be long, and it will have a lot of things that we planned for the full game. In the next few days, we'll talk about what's in the demo, how it works, and how you can use it. Let's start with the drug product. First, the facts. In the demo, you will find 2 types of products. There will be many more in the full game. Cannabis and amphetamine. You either buy the product to sell or prepare it yourself. If you choose to prepare the product, you can do it at a hideout. So, how do you produce pot? Buy the ingredients: water, fertilizer, and seeds. Plant the seeds, for example in a grow box, to grow the plant. Use the dryer to dry the herbs. So you buy water, fertilizer, seeds, you plant them in one of these boxes, or one of these, maybe one of these boxes, I don't know. To grow, use a dryer to dry off the herbs. So either this is a dryer or this is a dryer. I'm not quite sure how it works, but yeah. And how to make amphetamine. Buy the ingredients. Different ingredients are needed depending on which recipe you choose. You can see the recipe in the cooker. Buy a cooker and a pot. Prepare the amphetamine base, so amphetamine salts, according to one of 3 recipes. Prepare the amphetamine using the cooker. The above is a simple recipe. You'll come across more advanced ones as you develop your cartel in the game. This is also something that we've seen before. This picture, he has 25 bus tickets. However, making the product isn't enough. You need to portion and pack it too. To do it, you must have a laboratory tray, plastic bags or stretch wrap, and duct tape. PSA, we do not encourage you to try this at home. You will fail anyway, because these are not 100% accurate productions. These are not 100% accurate production processes. This is a great game, you might say, and we will not with approval. Still, it's just a game. Have fun and let us know how your chef career went in the demo. We have a special place for feedback on our Discord. Remember, December 18th is today. See you on Isla Sombra. And then we have a little bit release date FAQs. When? The first quarter of 2024. We decided to push the premiere to next year. We know you're waiting eagerly to play it, but there's the thing. We want to make the best game we can, and that takes time. We want it to be polished. We're having the closest playtest soon. There will be an open demo. The goal is to get your feedback and apply it. This takes time because DDS2 is much, much bigger than the first game. You see it yourself, the demo alone should take hours to complete. We hope it'll show you the scope of what we're trying to do, the care that we put into the game, and the reason why we want it to be just right. Yeah. And they've also released a DDS Narcos game, which you can read more about yourself. I'm not going to talk too much about that right here. But yeah, checking the time. But yeah, that is a bunch of info on the game. I am looking eagerly forward to playing this game. One thing that I found really interesting. Let's see. Yeah, it's this. To pack it, you must have a laboratory tray, plastic bags or stretch wrap, and duct tape. So you need plastic bags or stretch wrap to pack it. And I think that's a fucking awesome detail to the game, to be honest. Like, that extra little bit of detail is going to make, like, if they make like small details like that like throughout the game, it's going to be a really, really good game. I'm looking so much forward to it. I don't know, like, this is just I'm just guessing here, but since this game is a lot more in depth, it's going to be a lot bigger and it's taken a lot more time to develop. I think this game might be a bit more expensive than the first one, but I would be willing to pay double of what I paid for the first one, to be honest, because this game looks really, really sick. So yeah, that is pretty much what I wanted to talk to you guys about. Like, don't really know why they have beans here. It's a bit weird, but yeah. On the 18th of December, I will be playing this game with my waist. I'm going to be in school until like 4:30 or something like that. So I'm not quite sure when I will be able to stream it. I think it's going to be like maybe like around 6. Or maybe let me know, guys, if you really want me to just do this as a YouTube video. I am more than happy to do so myself. But if you'd really like me to, if you'd really like me to do a proper stream where you can join me and ask questions and maybe play along, you're more than welcome to do so. Let me know in the comments down below what you think. And yeah, and off to what I've been doing. I got a job as a like parking guard. I think I've told you guys this earlier, and I had my first day yesterday, which, I mean, it went fine. It went fine. It was just so fucking cold. I thought I had like pretty warm clothes on me, but I apparently did not. So yeah, I'm gonna do the next time. Next time I will be there, it's gonna be Wednesday next week. So yeah, So I have a job now. It's only like part-time, so I'll be working maybe like once a week or something like that. So it's not gonna affect YouTube in like a big way, but it might affect it a little bit, just so you guys know. I've been thinking about a lot of different ways of like improving my content here on YouTube, and if you guys have any suggestions, please let me know. Like, is there anything I can do better? Is there anything I should not be doing? Please let me know if you guys have any tips, or if there's just any games you'd like me to play. I would be open to checking out. But yeah, I will be buying Journey to the Simulator 2. We'll be playing the demo with my weights on the 18th of December, which is in like 4 days from where I'm recording this. And yeah, until then, don't know how much I'll be on YouTube and streaming. See, it's Thursday today. Tomorrow I have school until like 4:30, so tomorrow there probably not going to be any streams or anything like that. But during the weekend, I might do like a couple of videos here and there. I know that Gym Simulator has come out with a bunch of new updates, but I'm pretty tired of the game. There's not much more to do, I feel like. But if you guys really want me to keep playing it, I'll give it another 1 or 2 episodes just to try out the new things. But yeah, thank you so much for joining me during this video. Thank you so much to everyone subscribing to me as well. I think I have like 69 subscribers now, and that's just mental for me. I've gained like 5 or 6 subscribers in like a month, which is just really sick. So yeah, thank you so much to everyone who's been watching my videos and apparently enjoying them. And yeah, don't forget to check out the episodes I just released of Truck and Logistics Simulator. I released 2 episodes before this video, so go and check those out. But yeah, until we meet again, don't forget to like, subscribe. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Take care, peace, and bye.